Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have here my dashboard planner, and we had just set up the first week of July in this planner for my social media stuff. And I had said at the time I wasn't sure if I was going to set up the month of July, like the monthly view, or if I would use the same as I did in my life planner, which looks like this like safari theme. I love it. And I was going to do that, but you know what? I have a lot of extra stickers and I want to see if I can make this work. Okay, so since I have all these extra stickers, I ended up pulling these individual sheets from a weekly kit that I had left over. And I'm going to try to make it work to make this monthly spread look good. I'm not too worried about, I don't know, all the usual monthly things that I do in my life planner, because this is more just for my business. But this is the Celestial kit. It's kit WK2501. So I have sheet 2, sheet 8, sheet 7, and sheet 6. So I'm going to try to use these and see what I can make out of that. And then I pulled these. This is from my monthly kit, month 404. And I figured this like light blue might go well with this color scheme. So that's why I picked that. And I'll use the month of July from there. So let's just go ahead and see if we can set this up and make it look good. I've already sent out my calendar, like my digital calendar on my Facebook group. I need to update the one for Patreon. So see, it doesn't go as high, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I need to update the one for Patreon. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have the Mondays. I don't have the days of the week. You know what? I have a plan for that. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Anyway, so I have to update my calendar to include, or a separate calendar for my Patreon. And then I need to upload all of that to Instagram so that I have it there. But for now, I just wanted to get this done. And I'm not going to worry about the sidebar just yet. I figure I can make that work after. So let's add this. Oh yeah, that light blue goes actually really nicely. So July. That looks cute. I like that. Okay, so we have that. Now the good thing about the weekly is it comes with all of the numbers. I don't need the date covers, obviously, because they're not going to fit here. I did have, in this planner actually, my other date covers, I believe. Did I put it here? I did not. Okay, give me a second. Let me find what I did with my date covers. Okay, found my date covers. So this planner is a Sunday start. I was thinking whether or not I want my business planner to be a Monday start. I think for now, I am redating it. I was going to add these dates here. So do I want to redate it and make it a Monday? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's make it a Monday start because I can. And let's see how it works for this month. And then if it doesn't work, because I'm so used to a Sunday start on my monthlies, we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll just change it back for August. I won't know unless I try it, right? So I'm just going to try this, and you can tell I'm using bits and pieces of various kits and stickers. One, because that's what I have around, and also just to show you how versatile my stickers are in my sticker shop. You can buy a weekly kit, and with that one weekly kit, I was able to do my weekly spread in my life planner, and I was able to do the weekly spread here in the dashboard. And then with this weekly kit here, the Celestial one, I'm able to not only do a weekly kit, but I could also use some for a monthly spread if I wanted. So you have options when you buy these kits, which is what I like about them. And that's why I make them so, I don't know, full, if you will. Okay, so now I'm going to redate this. Obviously, Tuesday was the first. So I'm just going to show you a few of them. Not that you need to sit there and watch me redate the whole planner. And then I will speed through the rest. And then I'll come back when it's done. So that's what it'll look like with the date covers. I'm going to speed through the rest and I will be right back. Alright, there we go. So we have all of the dates put down. I am noticing I have a few things I need to white out. So that means Independence is no longer on that day. And neither are these holidays. But I don't really use those holidays anyway. We need to erase or white out this part. I'm going to erase the 31 and the other dates because I don't need them. And I'm going to white out the 29 up there. And there we go. So now we have a nice blank slate to work with for the business. So, okay, let me get comfy and we'll keep going. Okay, so first off, I know that I do my Facebook Lives on Thursdays. Usually. Now, this day will be my son's birthday, so we're going to go out. I won't be doing a live that night, so I'm going to push it most likely, I think I put on the calendar to the Friday, and then the rest of them will be on the Thursday. So I have 5 of these asterisks here, but in the kit I also have these dots. So I think, just to add some color, I think I'm going to do the pink. So I'm going to do right here. I'm going to do it in the top so that I don't forget, because oftentimes I forget what day of the week it is as I'm going through things. And in the past I have forgotten to go live. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot that today was Thursday. So I'm going to do that, but I am going to add it on the Friday the 4th. Oh, you know what? That's Independence Day. Is anyone going to watch a live on Independence Day? You know what? Maybe. I'm going to leave it because maybe some people out there, some planner people want to watch a planner spread. I don't know. I'm going to be doing giveaways again on my Facebook Lives. So if you are interested in watching me plan live, chatting with me, make sure you join my Facebook group. All the links are in the description box down below, but you can see what those are. So those are going to be my Facebook Lives. I don't have a set schedule when it comes to my YouTube videos yet. That's been a struggle. I want to be able to have some flexibility. I don't want to post on a specific day, but at the same time, I don't know what my year is going to look like at this point right now. So once I'm back at work in September, I don't know what my year is going to look like. I'm going to end up having to learn how to batch film so that I have videos set up. So this summer, starting now, will be me learning how to plan ahead for the month so that I can batch film when necessary so I have videos. That's the goal, because if I can practice for July and August when I have the time, then in September when I am busy, hopefully I will have gotten my act together. Okay, so I have this. Now I do have an event this weekend here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some washi for that. I have a sale going on this weekend. It's called the Planner Squads Collab Sale, and my entire shop will be 35% off for the entire weekend. I am currently working on the tiered freebies that will be available during the sale, so make sure you keep an eye on my Instagram, my Facebook group. If you join it, I will send information out to my email subscribers if you are subscribed to my emails. But that is the sale. So let me add, maybe, hold on, I'm gonna add, I usually use my Papermate Flare, but it's a little thick. I got these new pens. These are like rose gold, fake rose gold. I got these at the Dollar Tree here in Canada. So, super cute. It's just a ballpoint click pen, writes in black. I just wanted, I like the rose gold, so I got it. So I'm gonna write Planner Squad sale. Now that's the only thing I don't like about ballpoint pens is they have that like where it skips sometimes when you're writing with it, but whatever. So Planner Squad sale is that weekend. So I have that. Now I do have a shop update coming. What do I want to do to note my shop update? Did I bring, I do have a flag. Okay. I'm going to use this flag here. And I did say my shop update will be on the 18th. So all of my new releases for the month of July will be available to everyone on the 18th. So this will be the full shop update. So shop update. And I let it go live at 9 a.m. and all the times are Eastern. So I have that. But that also means that a couple days before I leave it available, or I make all the new releases available to my Patreon members and my Facebook group. So they will get advance shopping, we'll say, on the 16th. And this release, I believe, I'm working on it, but I believe we'll have some items that will be limited in quantity, like crazy limited in quantity. So if you're interested, you're going to want to do the advanced shopping because, well, you know. So that means I'm going to use, where's my other flag? This flag. This flag here will be for the 16th. And this will be, I'm not going to make it as bold as the other one. So this will be Patreon and Facebook early access, and they have access at 9 p.m. Eastern. So they have just over 24 hours. I'd say they have about 36 hours ahead of everyone else to shop and get things. So that is there. And, oh, I do need to add on the 5th, I will be releasing my July exclusive kit. Will go live on the 5th. What do I want to do for that? Do I want to make it a pink, maybe a light blue? So I'm going to write July exclusive will go live on the 5th. And I'll put you maybe in the middle. Now these are made for a weekly, so that's why they're not as wide as the monthly, but that's 100% okay. I don't need it to go from line to line. But July exclusive will go live on the 5th. And I do have my Facebook group. I'm going to bring back the Zooms. I have been asked to Zoom a little more. So the first Zoom is actually on Sunday, the 27th. So even though the sale will still be going, on the Zoom, I will probably pack a few orders. If anyone places an order during my Facebook group Zoom, I will try to pack their order live on camera, assuming I have the items, because I do like print on demand. So I print and cut on demand. I don't print and cut ahead of time. I do have some extras, but not a lot. But I'll do my Facebook group Zoom on that day. So I'm gonna do, I'll do the pink. So Facebook Zoom, and that's at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll have that on the 27th. And there we go. Now the only thing I haven't, I don't know why my kids are screaming like that upstairs. I don't know if you even heard that, but the only thing I haven't added are my Patreon podcasts, when I'm going to release those. I am trying to do a weekly podcast. My issue right now is what content to record about. I had a whole plan before, and that plan kind of fell through. So now I have to really sit and think about what kind of things I want to talk about in my podcast. It's not going to be all about planning or all about budgeting or all about my life. I want it to be a mix, and I want there to be some interesting topics. So I have to really think about that. But I do want to add my Patreon podcast schedule in here. And then I do have a specific Patreon Zoom. And then I have also some goodies that are mailed out to some of my Patreon members. They are subscribed to the tier where you get some planner goodies in the mail. So I have to schedule when that will be mailed. So I have all of that I still need to add. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of these checklist boxes. I think I'll leave the notes because I think it looks cute. So I'm going to just put this on the line. It fits perfectly on the line. It doesn't go with the color, but you know what? I am not even stressed about. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add this to-do header right here. So I need to figure out Patreon schedule. That is item number 1 I have to do. So I'm going to leave that there. I might add a second box because I feel like there are going to be a lot of to-dos this month. So I'll add this one just below it. And there we go. Okay. So it's not bad. I mean, using a weekly kit for a monthly spread is not bad. I still have, I'm going to add, you know what, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and add that. I'm going to add it in blue ink because I want to be different, but let me make sure it still works. It does. These are some of my favorite pens, these Sharpie S Gel pens. Love. Just love. So these are my Facebook Live at 9. And of course, because I just told you that these are my favorite, it is now skipping. However, I will say I rarely write with these on the Erin Condren paper. I usually write directly onto my stickers, which I prefer my premium matte sticker paper. I offer the matte removable and the premium matte. And for some stickers like Deco, I have my clear matte, clear glossy, all the things, but my favorite sticker paper to write on is my premium matte. It literally feels like butter at 9. And then Facebook. See, this paper does not like this pen. Live. Granted, I've had this pen for a while now, so it might be running out of ink as well. At 9. And then on the 4th is also Facebook Live at 9. Now, as I mentioned again, I'm going to say it again, I will be returning to offering, I will be doing giveaways during my lives. So if you are interested, I encourage you to join my Facebook group. Again, all the links are down below for my Patreon, for my Facebook group. Oh, I should mention, I shook the camera, sorry. For my Patreon, I currently have a promotion for the month of July. I'll try to add the link down below, but if you're interested in trying out my Patreon, I am offering the Beaver Tails level, which is the 2nd tier, and that you get the Zoom, you get access to the podcast episodes, and I do believe you have access to one planner or planning Happy Mail item. So I will leave the link down below. You get 1 month free, so the month of July. If you are interested, And then if you like it and you want to continue, you can continue afterwards. The prices listed are usually in Canadian dollars, but let me know if I'm mistaken. But anyways, I feel like I rambled a lot today, but this is my spread. I like it. I'm excited about it. So now I have my 12 boxes all set up. I have my July monthly set up. I do need to go and figure out what I'm going to do with this, but I have an idea. And then I have my first week set up. I'm loving it. I'm loving being so organized already. So, yay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this now and edit and upload and do all the things. And then I have other videos I need to record. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I use this weekly kit. I didn't even add any like deco or anything. I could have, but it's cute for now. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I use this kit. This was my Celestial weekly kit that I used to do this monthly. As always, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.